Hey there viewers, Zero Plus here and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV, Zerogear's Misadventures. Now, as far as storyline's concerned, we're pretty much at the end. I mean, you haven't seen me beat the game yet, so you can obviously tell I haven't beaten the game yet. Which, yeah, that makes sense. Now, for right now, I want to have Cecil with the Avenger Sword, because even though the Excalibur completely beats it over the head, well, I'll show you. Look at my defense. 63. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I thought there'd be more defense. But in any case, the Avenger gives you automatic Berserk status. So, the less concentration I have to do for each character, the better. Meaning that I can't screw up anybody's turn individually. And everybody else is the way I left them. And I cannot escape the random battles today. Speaking of money, how much do I have? Not nearly enough. Well, you guys have seen me get to the, Lunarian's Palace, or whatever you want to call that, the Crystal Fortress, whatever. So, I'm just gonna skip right to there, so I'll see you guys in a second. Alright. I just saved you guys a bunch of walking. Problem is now, I completely forgot that, well, I don't necessarily have to heal up. Just my energy. I basically ran from every battle, but, there may just be a piece of health here and there that I may have missed, because I'm not 100% sure. Now, as I always do, I need to save outside of here because, this being the final area of the game, and yes, I'm gonna spoil it 5 seconds before I do anything. My point being, there is some stuff in here, monsters especially, that can beat the ever-loving crap out of me. So, I don't want to have to walk all the way back from my ship, just in case I do die. I shouldn't, but just in case. Now, if you can see how Kane's raising his right hand there, I know it's kind of hard to see, but, if you can see how he's raising his right hand, I mean, if you turn around, it's his right. In the advanced version of the game, they changed that. They make it so that, he raises his left hand because he's actually left-handed. Warlocks and carries, we already went over. Cecil's on, Berserk status right now, so I'm not gonna have to, yeah, see, I didn't enter a command into his, thing, so, that's basically all that means. Means he's already accounted for. Problem is, all he does is attack, but for my purposes right now, that's perfectly fine. I forgot there were monsters in here. Oh, nothing unbearable. Kane, just jump on the carries and we'll be on our way. What happened to Cure 4? I know it, right? Yep. Yeah, I kind of expected that to wipe everything out. Hey, a life staff. Too bad, Rosa's, bow user. Otherwise, I just might contemplate giving her the life staff there. We are kind of trailing just a little bit here. I should, for the most part, be okay. Of course. Red Giant, stay away from. I don't know if I demonstrated this battle yet, but I don't want to. Just don't cast fire and you'll be all set. Now you notice that this is kind of an offhand path that I took. Why? Because it leads to one place and then it's a dead end. But believe me, how do I want to explain this? This path is necessary. Well, it's not necessary, but it's useful. Let's just say that. Wow, I still haven't changed her stuff around. That's bad. Yeah. Now we're pretty much all set, but not quite. Okay, now we're ready. I'll show you why I cast Float in a second. That is, if I get a chance. And this is Pale Dim, one of the first of many bosses that are in here. This whole area is kind of like a final boss gauntlet. Okay, I can't throw anything. There's probably like 8 bosses in here, and I'm not kidding. Yeah, this place gets pretty nasty. Up top of all the bosses that are in here, some of the monsters could act as bosses if they wanted to. It's everything in here is powerful. Now, the thing with Pale Dim, as long as you attack him physically, he's not going to do anything too major to you. He's just going to cast Slow on everybody. So, during that time, just unleash as many powerful hits as you possibly can. And then he'll start using Quake, which is why I used Float. But if I remember correctly, because it's been a while since I fought this fight, he does use physical attacks, I think. Yes. And God, are they powerful. Yeah, that wasn't good. At least it didn't kill Edge. Edge is, gonna be pretty useful from here on out, and I want him to get as much experience as I can. Don't worry, Slow can't be doubled up. Meaning that if you use it on somebody once, if you use it again, it's kind of a wasted effort. You can't stack slow spells on people. I wish you could, that would be awesome, but just kind of take advantage of Float a little bit, let him use Slow as much as he wants, and you're all set with this fight. This is probably one of the easier ones in here, and for our troubles, we get the Murasame katana for Edge. Not magic, what am I doing? Now, I think it's time to replace the Mage Masher. Oh, I forgot I had the full moon. Well, okay. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Now, sorry, I just like having the more powerful blade in his right hand. And I think that makes him somewhat stronger. I could be wrong about that, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Now I'm just gonna exit back to the beginning and do it over again, instead of having to trudge all the way back. after I get some health first. Health and status restored, meaning that if anybody was like poisoned or any status ailment, or even if they're dead, because KO or swoon in this game is a status ailment. But I'm pretty sure you guys knew that. I'm just kind of rambling off here. Now with every boss, unless they're one right after another, because there are some bosses that you'll fight one, then like one room over there'll be another one. Until you get to that point, however, I like to save, I like to exit and save after every boss. But that's just me. You just go through as many times as you need to. There is, however, another secret passage I have to take, just really quickly. I mean, it's not storyline pertinent. Then again, the trip to get the Murasame wasn't storyline pertinent, but that's a very useful weapon. So, I figured, yeah, I need to get that. But yeah, just one more piece of, just a random offset that I have to go get something. By going this way. I love secret passages. Funny thing is, if you get a really, really good TV, like this one, because the TVs in '91 were different from the TVs we have in 2011. Oh, I forgot this was a monsters fight. Anyway, oh god, I guess I do have to demonstrate this fight for you guys after all. Like I said, don't use any fire-based attack or or an explosion, like Bahamut would count as an explosion type attack, and you're pretty much all set. Not to say that they won't haul off and explode on you, because I know I've showed you guys that with the what are they called? The Math Giants back in the Tower of Babel. Or the Giant of Babel, whatever. A mission, harmless, except for Edge, because apparently ninjas are weak to fire. So he's still got that back one just maiming him. Yeah, I probably should have jumped. Oh, I never explained what Life 2 does. I know most of you probably know what it does already, but Life 1 just revives one of your characters. Life 2 revives them with all their health, which is nice. I hate a mission. Alright. And we get the ninja garb for our efforts. See how good that is on the edge here, and let's see. Very nice. I mean, it lowers his attack, but his defense and magic just skyrocket, which is very useful for what I have planned in the future. I know what you're thinking, why, when you're on the same as the first screen, because I want to, that's why, viewers. But in any case, I'm going to stop here, mainly because I lost track of time, and I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Zero Gears Misadventures. I'm signing off, have a good day.